Community Day. It was absolutely amazing to see. What does it mean to you to see so many women in the NBA 2K community?
It means a lot, especially being a woman myself and being in a male-dominated community. I appreciate and support every woman out there who plays 2K, who's in the community, and who also supports me as well. So if you're watching this and you are a woman in 2K or want to be in the 2K community, you definitely can. We can do it just like anybody else can do it. And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit legend. So just know, okay?
When you're going for legend, what does your day look like in NBA 2K?
So honestly, it just consists of no sleep, a lot of streaming, snacks, drinks.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat break could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Conley. And it's Alexander Walker. And it's shooting guard. Now here is Conley. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First team foul.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a three-point game. Gobert, no good. Outside, Markkanen. That one goes in.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Prince with it. Outside Conley. Back to Prince. Pass to Alexander Walker. Uncovered. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Passes it to MP. This one for three. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. MP passes to Abaji. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Fades away. MP, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with his three. Utah's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Now here's Conley. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. The pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. From deep. Conley's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability. But given credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Now here's Towns. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's Alexander Walker. Abaji pulls it in.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Sexton's shot is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Takes it from 10. Prince misses. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Golden State.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Conley's shot is off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Prince against MP. Markkanen dishes to MP. From outside the arc, that one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Gobert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No coverage that time. Prince has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. MP outside. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. MP against Prince. Rebound, Utah. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Towns. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Markkanen trying to break loose. And once again, off the mark by Utah. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Here's Noel following the bucket by the Jazz. To the left side wing. To Alexander Walker. And here's Anderson from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Utah the other way now. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Damian Jones is checked in for the Jazz. Chris Dunn comes in for Sexton. And a change for the Timberwolves. Rivers, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. Jones, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Rivers. And that one, good. Always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. Fans form that attachment to their team. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he laid. There.
Here's Noel. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Towns trying to get open, and Jones sends it back. Fast break, here they come. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Here's Noel after the made shot from MP. Pass to Anderson, and stolen by MP. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. Anderson with the block. Here's Noel. It's stolen. MP looking around. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Anderson passes to Rivers. Now Towns. Olynyk is covering. Towns with the bucket.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
Here's Horton Tucker. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Here's MP. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Anderson. Here's Noel. Dunn covering.
2 minutes remaining in the
The
fourth.
kick out to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Anderson's shot is off. Jazz leading by 3. MP with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of
awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to.
Substitution on the court.
Conley kicks to Prince. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. His last outing, 16 points for him. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Another miss by Minnesota. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with MP. And it's Abaji in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He ended up with 43 points, but it was his season-high rebounds that really stood out. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
MP passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Prince outside. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
MP dishes to Markkanen. MP against Prince. MP passes to Markkanen. Can't hit from the elbow. And stolen by MP. And it's good, 2 points. And the Jazz lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Pass to Prince. A rebound by the Jazz.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
The pass to Conley. And here's Reed. Gobert, the pass to Reed. And finished off by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Prince. 8 points for him.
Jazz foul. Kessler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Charity stripe shot.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Prince outside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Here's MP. Gobert with the block. They get it back. Here's MP. And it's good. He's made 2 from every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The feed to Prince. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one a little long.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Beyond the arc. Markkanen pulls it in.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for determination. Markkanen, once he sets the pick, rolls with force and purpose.
This is it to Alexander Walker. Now Prince. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Gobert against MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Prince in the corner. Gobert in the corner. Outside Conley. To stop the drought. And the jumper is good.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
And the Jazz call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important. If they want to. That concludes the first half. Jazz lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
41.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So on the floor for Minnesota, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley, and it's Taurean Prince, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 guard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Gobert. Clark, of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game can be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
Kicks it out to MP. Knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Here's Gobert. He doesn't hit that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Plenty of space. Abaji can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 8. Prince outside. Outside Conley. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fixed it on the wing. Feeds it to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
The D's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Towns wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 11 points.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is. Very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Launches a 3, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
MP finds Markkanen. Back to MP. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Back to MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Outside, Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
MP passes to Markkanen. A second chance effort. Misses off the right eye.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Conley outside. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tries again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
And it's good for 2. MP's got 25 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Tries from 10. Another miss by Minnesota. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history. Not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 9. Here's the teardrop. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Reed.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Alexander Walker passes to Prince. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Utah, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. On the wing, MP. He's got 25.
Minnesota foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
MP, no good. Here's Noel. Olynyk is covering. Towns, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Rivers, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Number 29.
And the second free throw, good. Anderson with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball's knocked loose. Noel passes to Towns. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assisted by
19 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And the Jazz call time here.
the Jazz with the timeout. That's right, fans. Here comes the T-shirts headed your way.
The Jazz make it. The Timberwolves trail. Lauri Markkanen is out there with MP. Then there's Sexton. And it's Abaji in at the two-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Inside, here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And that one misses. Here's Alexander Walker. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Succeeding. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
MP against Prince. MP passes to Abaji. The 15-footer.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Conley's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Sexton against Conley. Over Sexton. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
When Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home.
Markkanen finds Sexton. Here's MP. Outside, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abaji. They get it again. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
First free throw is good.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
He's perfect from the line this time, and we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Alexander Walker. Prince against MP. Now here's Prince. Dishes it to Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Outside for Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Passes it to Conley. Launches it. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there's the pass to Abaji. The Jazz working the ball around now. And here is MP. Back to Markkanen. 13 feet away. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Timberwolves trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Reid. Utah with the rebound. Now MP. Down low. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by MP. Markkanen's got 22.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Prince. Gobert trying to get open. Kept alive, Minnesota.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Trying to end the drought. Conley's shot is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
MP passes to Markkanen. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, Markkanen. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Prince outside. Here's Conley. And Reed has it in the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Sexton against Conley. Over Sexton. Goes back up. Prince misses. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Markkanen. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play. Chance as he'll head to the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Towns, he's checked in for Naz Reid.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Prince outside. Alexander Walker passes to Prince. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. MP outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. Has to Gobert. And here's Prince outside. Offensive rebound. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's MP. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Conley, the pass to Prince. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Over Sexton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
MP dishes to Markkanen. Back to MP. He feeds it to Markkanen. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
That free throw missing.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Prince outside. Good. As this goes to town.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Markkanen can't get it to fall. Timberwolves trail by 12. Left block shot on the way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
MP with it. Conley picks him up. Sexton for three. It's rebounded by Towns. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. A 12-point game. Prince against MP. Prince, the pass to Towns. Tries yet again. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Abaji can't get it to go.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still over from the field.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table. You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position.
Utah calls timeout. Player of the game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Jazz leading by 11. Passes to MP. To the middle. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Conley with it. To the inside. Here's Towns. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Markkanen throws it down.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Sexton against Conley. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota. But out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
And he's good on the second. Utah leading by 12. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Free throw good, MP. No good on the second. free throw.
2 minutes remaining.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
29. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Conley kicks to Prince. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fifth personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
MP outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory
for the Jazz.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this victory tonight will even things up in the season series, one apiece. Consider it repayment for the last time these two teams met. They get their revenge here with 2 more left to play on the year against Minnesota.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Now, here's MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Jones screws it home.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Now, you guys managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends of the court. How did you get it done?
I mean, come on, man. There's a level of responsibility that comes to being in this league, and I embrace that. You know, just not even on the offensive end either. You know, you need to block shots. I'll do that. You need me to stop the ball? You already know I'm on that one, man. You know, tonight I cleaned up the glass, so whatever it takes, like I said.
It sounds like you take your role as a leader on this team extremely seriously.
Oh, dead serious, man. You know, I'm about this life, John. There's nothing else for me.